Hey guys, Cam here from Pocket-lint, and this is the Galaxy S9 Plus, fresh in its retail box and kindly sent over to us by the folks at EE. So be sure to check out their Galaxy S9 deals, link is in the description. After slipping off the minimally designed outer sleeve and flipping open the box, we get our first glimpse at what's inside. First up is a box containing the paperwork and the SIM tool. Like previous Samsung ejector tools, this is a raindrop shape with a very slim pin. And the paperwork? Well, that's just paperwork. Then we get to the phone itself in all of its lilac purple glory. But we'll come back to that in a second. Next up is the USB connector. This is really useful if you want to manually connect two phones during setup to transfer data, messages and so on. And there's the adaptive fast charging power adapter. In this case that's an EU plug, but you'll likely get a UK adapter if you buy it from EE. As always, there's also a USB Type-C cable, as well as those rather decent AKG earbuds with the canvas covered cord, complete with replacement tips. Now we would show you the S9 boxing too, but it's exactly the same as the S9 Plus, and we didn't want to waste your time. After unboxing, install your SIM and memory card if you have one, then go through the usual setup process, which on a Samsung device has many steps. These include the usual Google sign-in and a Samsung sign-in. One of the new setup options is Intelligent Scan. It combines facial recognition with iris scanning to offer a more secure way to identify you. Setting it up is as easy as lining up your face and eyes with the right elements on the screen during the process. After that's done and you've signed into or created a Samsung account and chosen your restore option, the phone is ready to use. Now we have both phones here, and as you can see there's very little difference between them apart from the size and that secondary camera on the S9 Plus. Both now have more sensibly placed fingerprint sensors and the same dual aperture primary 12 megapixel camera that lets you switch from f-stop 2.4 to f-stop 1.5 for low light shots. Both have vibrant Super Amoled 18:9 displays. The Plus is 6.2 inches and the regular is 5.8 inches. You also get surprisingly great stereo loudspeakers tuned by AKG, wireless charging and either 4GB or 6GB of RAM depending on if you go for the Plus or the smaller model. Similarly, you get a bigger 3,500 mAh battery in the Plus and 3,000 mAh in the smaller one. And depending on your region, you'll either get an Exynos 9810 or Snapdragon 845 processor. On the software side, it's Android Oreo and Samsung's own skin on top. The two perhaps notable features are Bixby, Samsung's own digital assistant that helps you do pretty much anything on your phone, and AR Emoji. Now after scanning your face, it can mimic your facial expressions in digital form, either with your own character or using a preloaded one. It's essentially an advanced Snapchat filter. All in all, both phones look great on first impressions, especially in this lilac purple, and they're available very soon on March the 9th. Our full reviews will be on Pocket-lint by then, so be sure to check out our site for those. I've been Cam. I'm at Cam Bunton on Twitter. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. I'll see you again soon.